What up, everyone? This is Rico. I am back, trying to pick it up where I left off with Mass Effect 3. I know it's been a while. It's because I got a brand new gaming laptop, and I've been busy just downloading everything back into it and, saving, Some games have cloud saves. Mass Effect 3 is one of them, so no problem there. But a lot of my other games, were very old school, so I did have to find the save data, export it on the old computer, import it into the new computer. Also, because I have a gaming laptop, it doesn't play very well with this webcam, which is what I prefer to use, only because I need a big screen to play. If I try to play on the 15-inch screen and record me playing it at the same time, all you're going to see is this, because I'm going to be this close to see the monitor to be able to play. So I literally had to disable the webcam on the screen to be able to get this camera to work. It wouldn't. There's no settings in my capture, my NVIDIA, capturing software to switch webcams, which is a total oversight. But thankfully, it auto-detected this USB camera when I disabled the other one. I just have to go into the device manager to turn it back on if ever I need it. But I don't think that'll be often, so it's not a big deal. Stupid, but it's not a big deal. So, before I just go ahead and click resume, I'm just going to go ahead and say that today is November 20th, and it looks like my last save is October 20th. I've been away a whole month. Yay. Or is that right? Let me see. 3 autosave. Yeah, it's the 20th. So, rather than, guess here, I'll just go ahead and click resume. The game knows where I left off, and so I'll go ahead and trust that. It is pretty late tonight, so I'm not gonna run for too late. I'm just gonna play one mission and then call it a day, just to make sure that this laptop is working correctly. I am using my old keyboard and mouse, same as before, same webcam, same headset, but different machine. It's supposed to be portable and more capable. My old gaming rig was not very powerful. So, war assets. And then, of course, everything is back to 50% because I'm not playing online.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something about calibrations.
This sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
And when you put it that way...
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
It must be difficult for him to look down. Okay, look, I know I'm getting distracted by something simple, but these things that are protruding out of his chin, it's not a beard, it looks like it's bone. So how far can he look down before it, juts into his chest, especially with whatever he's wearing, all this, neck stuff. Let's move
Thank
on.
you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Anybody else in here I need to talk to? Am I imagining it, or does this look this game look gorgeous. Or is it the frame rate? I'm not sure. Got a pretty capable machine now, so... That's where I came from. I already talked to him. The exit is here. What was that?
Commander, Edie just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on deck 3.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
Who's this guy? What if this guy's responsible for deck 3?
I'm trying to restart the systems, but something's blocking me. Whatever's happening, it's taken Edie offline.
I do not remember this. Yeah, like I know where the core is. Hold on. Nope. Checking all the wrong rooms first. Okay. I might have said this in the last game, but this always bugs me. So, there's 2 toilets. There's 3 showers, which, you know, it's a little cozy if you're going to get 3 people in there. Or maybe it's only meant for 1 person and it's supposed to attack you from different angles. But in any case, whether or not that's a shower for 3 people or you know, or just 1, there's 2 toilets here and there's only 1 sink. Ugh. Hey, they finally locked me out of the men's room. Totally had access in the last game. So this is the sick bay. I don't think I need to go in there, but I might as well... Did I save Dr. Chakwas last time?
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
Oh, right, I remember now.
I'm going in.
Edie's getting creative.
Edie, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie,
Yes.
you're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
You're gonna have to clean up after yourself.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled, thus the fire.
Well, if it means having full access to the Prothean data in its head, good work.
I reasoned along similar lines.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can, then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
Alright, now that I've had that little detour, I'm already down here. I might as well talk to everybody. Do I finally get to romance Garrus? I'm trying to get with him from the first game.
2 of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust me.
Garrus, didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So, you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long's it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
So, I've changed the setting to move myself into the corner just a little bit smaller. Am I going in the right direction? Yes, smaller. It lets me see more of the screen, which is good. I just don't know if it's entirely possible that it hasn't changed at all for you. Maybe that's only for my benefit, but that's the problem with experimentation. I can't really tell until I look at the recording. Alright, enough of this. check one more space. Is this my... No, my cabin's upstairs. What's down here?
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone, 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
Something really awkward about this close-up. And whatever she did with her hand there, I'm gonna wait to see if she does it again. Yep. It's weird. The hand was like inside her shoulder. Whatever.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. People were finally starting to listen before the Reapers came. If we'd had a little more time, maybe Earth wouldn't. I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
The thought means a lot, Liara. Thanks.
You're welcome. And since I didn't mention it before, it's good to be back, Shepard.
So I thought the awkwardness was supposed to start with Andromeda, but, you know, maybe some of the weird fidgets start here. I don't know. Or maybe it's just my laptop acting up.
Thank you for the data packet. The results are available on the Information Network terminal.
Right. Now that I'm thoroughly distracted, I might as well get back to the main deck. Let's see if I can actually start a mission. Excuse me. Do I need fuel? Doesn't look like I do. Where's the bar that's supposed to fill up if, maybe some places don't do it. Wait, no. How do I pop out? Oh, right, I have to pick the relay first. Meet with diplomats, Citadel. Am I supposed to meet with the diplomats now?
Commander. The Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Erdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genofage.
Absolutely not. The genofage is non-negotiable.
Screw you. They deserve a
The
cure.
Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess, and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
What does it matter? Palaven is burning right now. Earth is burning right now. If it takes a cure to cement this alliance, then that's what I'm doing.
She's right. The hard truth is we don't have a choice. Give Rex what he wants.
Or none of us will survive long enough to know who was right or wrong.
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander. The consequences of this will be felt for centuries.
Will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
I'm not the one who used, was it gene warfare? Whatever. It was genocide. Maybe it was necessary for the war, but to keep it going for 1,000 years. Who do I want with me? James? Strike that. Let's put together the old gang. Oh, cancel that. I still can't figure this out. Accuracy is just the same, but the damage is less. The fire rate is better. No, it's not a good trade-off. Damage is less, accuracy the same, fire rate a little bit more. It's a shotgun, so yeah, I'll take it. Slot occupied. Okay, I've got a choice to make. Plus damage, I'll take it. Okay. Am I supposed to hit back? Auto, please. I think I'm gonna bring that video window back.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
Just like you're getting what you want, Shepard.
What are you talking about?
I found out you had access to Malin's data, and destroyed it.
Careful, Rex. Shepard's helping you now.
Is she? These females are my people's best and last hope of curing the genofage. Whose side are you on, Shepard?
I don't remember destroying any data. And if I did, it's because I didn't want the Shadow Broker to get it. Not the Shadow Broker, the Elusive Man, I think. I look like an idiot now because I don't know what mission it was. If I did regret it.
Destroying the data was a mistake. This war has shown me every species has a right to thrive.
I want to believe that. I want to believe what you said to the Dalatrass was real. We'll see how things shake out.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down. We'll sort this out later.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalatrass authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex? We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Hold! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
Does Solarian hospitality always come with sharpshooters? This is an insult to the Alliance.
Please understand, no matter what some politician might say, Krogan are still considered a hostile race.
I wonder why.
However, on behalf of the Solarian Union, I apologize. But we must insist the Krogan remain under guard.
And if we insist otherwise...
You'll have another war on your hands.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
That guy looks familiar.
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I'd hope to never see one of those again.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for Yard specimen arrival.
Anybody else disbelieve him?
Over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the Reapers have them against the wall.
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirahi. I'd heard you were coming.
I don't remember him, but I'll pretend.
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermeer. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
Good to see a friendly face, Major.
Garrus Vicarian. Always a pleasure. And same to you, Dr. Tassoni.
Major.
It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
What do you think about bringing the female Krogan here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
You do that?
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again. Good day.
You know who I haven't heard from? The Arachnai Queen. I was supposed to run into her in Mass Effect 2.
This is Senior Research Director Wicks, authorizing visitor access to lower level.
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. We should get moving, Commander. Hopefully this is nothing.
That was a quick loading screen. I like that.
Must remain on site until further notice.
I thought you said the alert was nothing.
But it might be something. These are the females. I'm afraid they didn't survive.
What?
Malin's cure compromised their immune systems.
Did you even attempt to save them?
With every technique our science could muster, no effort was spared. Commander, Urdnot Rex only knows about this because I told him.
You're his inside source?
He had the right to know. One female did respond to treatment. She's immune to the genophage, and the only hope the Krogan have left. She refuses to tell us her name. Trust has been an issue.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess, what she's been through.
Urdnot Rex and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Alert. Unidentified missiles have breached the perimeter.
Give me an update.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimen.
Protocol has been overridden. Do it! Commander, I'll need to accompany the pod through the quarantine process. You should meet us at the next checkpoint. It seems clear Cerberus doesn't want the genofage cured.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
To the elevator, Commander.
We've got separate elevators for some reason. And we have checkpoints for some reason. Where am I supposed to go? The elevator?
We've got to get moving, Shepard.
Yeah, tell me where.
Put all research subjects into immediate lockdown.
They're secure.
Watch us secure.
Yeah, subjects.
What sort of problem?
Fix it.
I say we shoot them with our bullet-shooting guns.
Wix log 162.3. I spent my remaining political capital to safeguard the females. I'm virtually alone in this. Most of SDC would rather eliminate them.
Oh crap.
Get back!
Get back. You didn't move me like that.
Is there another way out of here?
Take the stairs.
Wix log 17. Commander, it's Wix. Cerberus forces are tracking our progress. The quarantine checkpoint is under attack. Get there right away.
Put them on hold. What did I bump into?
Shepard, we're running out of time. We need to get out of here.
Shut up. I've had enough of these stairs, eh?
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Taking enemy fire. I'm positioning Caltech 4.
Direct reinforcements for that location and confirmed.
The Terran squad increment at the goal. Securing 3979. Copy out. Primary objective is eliminating Krogan. Acknowledge. Security.
Clear.
I'm sure there will be more.
I didn't notice anyone. I don't even know if I'm going the right way.
More incoming! Don't let them take cover in the lab!
These invisible forces? I don't know. Oh, had some study there.
The female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
Commander, where are you? Cerberus is tracking our position.
We're on our way. Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Not funny.
escort mission where there's a health bar, because...
Hurry, Commander, the technician
Are you
was
okay?
killed. Clear us through the checkpoint. The containment shield is holding. I can attempt repairs if necessary, though that may be small comfort to our patient.
I'm fine, Commander.
It's likely Cerberus was tipped off. Maybe a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. It would derail your alliance with the Turians.
That's not gonna happen.
Meet us at the next checkpoint. I suspect Cerberus will try to hit us. Quickly, to the next checkpoint!
Shepard, get cracking! I'll try to draw some of their fire.
This is Wiggs. That last attack caused serious damage to our security systems. I'm trying to repair what I can.
Hang on, we're trying to get to you.
That did it. Cerberus isn't fooling around.
They're capable of anything.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
How do I not have one of those?
Where does he get those wonderful toys?
Go, Commander! I'll cover you!
Alright, squad. Your orders on a hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Looks like Cerberus got some upgrades.
I'll cover you, Commander! Make your advance!
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
Maybe try to flank them instead.
I say we take him head on.
We have to check out those turrets.
Okay, that didn't go.
Understood.
Got it! I think we got them all.
To the next checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done.
I'm so used to running with the shift button.
Wix is right. Cerberus was tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
We find them, we shoot them to death with our bullet-shooting guns.
Looks like they mean business!
Front cover!
We've got stairs over there, Shepard. Take the high ground.
Got it!
Don't have anything explosive? checkpoints are numbered. And the visiting hostiles know what the numbers are.
Get them away from the female!
Commander, Cerberus got the power. You'll need to reroute emergency systems.
Species 408, the Baron, could provide a novel form of biological warfare with enhanced science signals, ready to arrest hostile civilian populations and
Look around. There must be a power conduit nearby.
Give me this giant circular thing.
now online.
I wonder why it was out to begin with. Maybe it's like one of those giant extension cord things.
Wait, Cerberus is out, Commander.
Don't let them near the female!
Understood.
Affirmative.
I need raw disintegratory power.
Good work. You can clear us through the checkpoint now. Commander, please don't leave till you've cleared us through.
How you holding up?
The containment shield is holding, but it wasn't designed for this.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Next one is the landing area. Will not Rex be there?
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
Trouble.
That was the last one.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Shepard, get your ass up here.
We're almost back up top.
Commander Cerberus found us, taking heavy fire.
This is Phoenix 6. We've got the Krogan boxes.
Cerberus is hitting the pod. We need assistance now.
Reinforcements are en route.
We're still incurring heavy enemy fire. Commander, I think we've done it. You need to authorize her release, Commander. The pod then transfers to the loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Shepard, heads up. You've got incoming.
It's an M209!
Shepard, I can't land until you deal It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
The door's been damaged. I can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Commander. She's vulnerable up there. We're under it.
Right, and here's the plan. Use our bullet shooting guns to shoot it.
Hey, Commander. Let's go. You can't take much more of this.
Maybe we can crack it open.
Cerberus never did play fair.
Take that thing out, Shepard. If she dies, so will this alliance.
Rex hasn't exactly mellowed with age, has he?
We did it!
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, watch out. We still got Cerberus troopers left.
Ah, let's mop them up.
Shepard, I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
Where's the stairs?
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Cerberus here. What do you want?
Oh, it didn't give me that trigger interrupt thing. So I was totally gonna shoot that guy.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
This is ridiculous. War is upon us. We're gonna make this giant thing, not really knowing how it works or what it'll do. We're gonna pour all of our resources into it.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Wix, how long will it take to finish a cure?
There's more work to be done. I need time to synthesize a base antigen from the female's tissue. I'll also require a sample of healthy male Krogan tissue.
You're looking at it.
Very well. You'll need to remain confined to the Normandy for the procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
A cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order. Can you do it?
Reverse a 2,000-year-old sterility plague? I've tackled worse.
How will it work?
Those are the details I need time to discover. But we won't solve anything standing here arguing politics.
Then get started, Wix, and make it fast.
Certainly. If you need me, I'll be in your medbay running tests on Eve.
Eve?
A name from your own mythology. It has the appropriate connotations, and seemed more respectful than female Krogan. She never told us her real name. You should come speak with her, though. Very insightful.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Do I want to talk to both of them before I turn in? Well, they're already here, so...
Commander?
You said one of your ships had gone missing.
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
If it's another damn genofage, you can count me out.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
The Solarian Dalatrass worries about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellion.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Rex should be in here too, right?
Down on Surkesh, that was the old shepherd I remember. You laid it on the line for us. I guess you do still care about Krogan.
Are we good?
The genophage isn't cured yet, but I'm losing the urge to throw you out the airlock.
You said one of your squads is missing.
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Arlac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and I'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but it's progress. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
DNA! It's important. I gotta have one more conversation before I turn in. And I'm going in the wrong direction.
You think Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
Nah, they were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech.
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
Commander, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. It could be important. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
Grissom Academy.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch. Maybe you belong here after all.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer, good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
No point reading my emails. I never read my emails. Alright, sick bay.
I admire your bravery. You're now the savior of your entire race. The transmutative agent that propels a species to a new stage of evolution. Many will fear that. Ah, Commander, we were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
A blood test. Commander, please explain to him my only goal is to ensure her health is stable.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Then we're in the same trap. By helping you, my career in STG is almost certainly over.
Why do it?
Every species has their role to play. Centuries from now, the Krogan could be the pinnacle of galactic evolution.
Even I don't believe that. But I want my people to.
And let him work, Rex.
Just keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Of course. And remember, I still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
I need to speak with you when you have a moment, Commander.
Everybody wants
you're
favors.
The one who told Rex about me.
I had no choice.
But you went against your own government.
They were wrong to hide you. I couldn't watch your entire species go extinct while the solution was being held prisoner in my laboratory.
Your people fear my kind. That will never change.
It has to. Fear has never contributed anything to the galaxy except more fear. The cycle must be broken. Besides, you deserve better than being treated as an experiment.
I love those little tidbits.
Commander, I'm troubled by Eve's blood test. The stress placed on her system by Malin's experiments was severe. I can stabilize her for now, but without Malin's research to guide me, her health will deteriorate.
I destroyed Malon's data when I shut him down.
I see. I'm sure you had your reasons.
I hate to ask, but will this affect the cure?
I don't believe so, though I'm afraid her long-term prognosis isn't good.
Do what you can for her.
Certainly.
I knew an STG scientist named Morden Solus. Have you heard of him?
Indeed. I once punched him in the face.
You what?
He was still an STG at the time. I postulated there was more to evolution than just random mutation. Morden disagreed. We argued, we drank, then argued some more. Soon enough, a good fracas seemed the best way to settle things.
Who won?
He got a black eye. I broke a few fingers. We called it even and went back to drinking.
I'm sorry to say, Morden died.
I know. STG is aware of your mission through the Omega-4 relay. For Morden's sake, I hope he finally found the grace he deserved.
Thanks. I appreciate your help in this.
And I appreciate the chance to witness this moment in history, Commander. We're charting a new course in evolution.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genofage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
For 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
I absolutely love what she's wearing. It's so ornate and elegant and alien.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How'd you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
I found Malon's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
How has Paddock Wicks been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
How so?
Most are arrogant, always reminding us they uplifted our race. He's a deep thinker. We've had talks about philosophy, religion, evolution. His hopes for a Krogan future have given me hope.
Do you trust him?
The other Solarians would rather have let me die. Wicks stood up to them. He demanded medical treatment for my sisters and me. I doubt he has any friends left on Surkash.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I'm glad to see humans treat their women with respect. Your people have placed a lot of responsibility on you.
No more than your people have put on you.
Then maybe we can show the men how it's done.
Deal.
All we gotta do is live up to it. Alright, so I'm gonna call it a day. It's late, dear Lord, it's 11 minutes after midnight and I gotta go to work tomorrow. You guys, really hope this video actually comes out okay. You know, this being the first time I'm trying the laptop, hopefully I haven't melted the motherboard, but the game looks great, the video seems to be running fine, so yeah, pretty pleased so far. But like I said, I gotta call it a day, so you guys take care and God bless.